Alright, welcome to a special edition of Brick and Driver out in the desert where we have the Takeda Rover and the Crouse, the Crouse Shasta. So, I'm going to automatically take 5 points away from the Takeda because when we spawned it, this fell off. So, yeah. So, styling. And I'm here with Brooks today. Not. Indeed, top quality. Yeah. I do like the fact that it has mudguards, though. That's something you don't see very often. So, the Takeda, despite the fact that crap is falling off of it, it actually is pretty high quality exterior. The Crouse looks like a new Chevy, which I don't exactly mind, but I don't exactly love. So, yeah. Rover just, died. There we go. That's good there. So, give it a tie since I the Takeda when it's not falling apart. So both of them are going to get 5 points. Yeah, it is. Forerunner. Which I love the looks of a Forerunner in real life, and Takeda did a really good job of replicating that here and actually making it better, except for the fact that it just falls apart, so, yeah. Oh, I never noticed the wheels. They actually look realistic. So, the Crouse, yeah, doesn't look bad. So, interior, I already know who's gonna lose. And so, if in gray, this doesn't look half bad. If you make it anything besides gray, like for example, yellow, the yellow is inside of the car, and it looks very ugly. So, yeah. When you, in the Takeda, meanwhile, you get like this beige leather going around here. So the Takeda is going to win over the Crouse. Getting 10 points, and the Crouse is getting 5. I actually wrote down 6. I did it again. I'm such an idiot. 10. Okay. I know I spelled that wrong. Don't ask. Both have the same number of seats. Decent storage. Takeda, I think, has more room in the back. Okay, so the Takeda takes back-to-back challenges, and it would have taken the first challenge if it wasn't falling apart. But other than that, good. So now we start. I'm gonna take the Crouse. Might want to put the parking brake off. Actually, we're gonna go down. Okay, so I like the feel of the Crouse as my first thing here. I got fast acceleration to flip and not turn. So here's our first obstacle. This is only the second time we've actually so that fell apart, meaning that it can't get points for that, but maybe it can get redeem itself going up this little slope right here. So, it gets points there. So the first hill did not work. The Takeda is able to climb, just barely. Keeps up and down shifting. Okay, so first obstacles here. So off-roading. So as I said, you get 5 points for each one. So there's 2 slopes here. The Takeda gets all the points, 10, and then I will continue to update this as we go. So Crouse gets 5. Okay, so now let's keep going. After I put it in gear. Oh, hang on a second. Is that a lost part? I think it's a lost part. I don't know who it's from though, because I did figure it out, so. Easy. There, alright, now we have this hill. Which is actually pretty challenging. Let's see. Will the Crouse fall apart randomly? No, it will not. I'm actually pretty impressed with how it's doing so far. I have to be honest. Alright, so points for both of them there. Put that on. Getting the E-brake on helps. Okay, so now we have this hill. This is going to be worth 10 points as it is a very difficult climb. The entire thing is. I have to say, not very many vehicles can climb this. So loses 5 for stuff falling off. So this hill is pretty much impossible. I don't think either one's going to be able to do that. Ah, it's not stopping. Oh, Takeda got this. Hold up. Ah, brakes. Can the Takeda do it? It honestly has too much power to handle. It's gonna fall off. I guess I'll make a run, just get up here with the Crouse. So I'm gonna restart. It gets 2 chances for this one. So both fail. Yeah, I made it. I definitely made it. So neither vehicle gets points for that one. And there's cactus there. And there. Oh, that thing is fast. Crouse isn't slouch. The Shasta, I should say. Almost flipped it over again. This is nice and narrow for 2 vehicles. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's down this way. This is a good test of the approach angle of vehicles. Probably shouldn't have went down this so fast. There should be a ledge here somewhere. Can I back up? If I can back up. Okay, yep, so that failed. This is a good test of approach angle. Okay, going down. It did not flip over yet. It lost pieces though, so it automatically fails. So going down the hill, it did lose pieces. Wow, that's climbing pretty well. I say that as it just completely stopped. Goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna try and go down here for real now. It doesn't actually count for any points, so I'm just gonna Frickin' driver, you're professional car reviewing services. Okay, let's climb. Maybe. Dang it. Climb! That's not working. So I'm gonna change it to where you get 10 points per challenge. If you can't make it up at all, it's 0. If you can't make it up without losing pieces, it's 5. And then it's 10 if you can make it up without losing pieces. The parking brake's on, but I'm still rolling down the hill. Let's try this one. Come on, Crouse. Come on. Yes, yes. Oh, I was... Oh, there's a massive cliff. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. So, Takeda might do it. Takeda's doing it. Takeda's doing it. Takeda is doing it. Takeda's not doing it anymore. Takeda stopped doing it. Takeda's doing it. Takeda's doing it. Takeda did it. Okay, so I lost pieces. The most I can get is 5 at this point. Okay, yep, that failed. Again, I totally made it up on my own. So, points. Off-roading, the Takeda is going to get an extra 10 points, so bringing it up to 25, and the Crouse gets 0. Okay, moving on. So, next up is... He knows the desert trails better than I do, so I'm sort of letting him go in charge here. That's why I brought him along for this one. Okay. Steep hill, steep hill. Takeda's not going to win this one, I can already tell that. Just did a front bump. Takeda does not get points. Here's a chance for the Crouse to claw back some points. I don't know where the slope is. I found the slope. Crouse is still on all 4 wheels. I'm pretty sure the engine fell out. Yep, the engine fell out. Nice convertible. Got a nice convertible Takeda there. Who knew? Leaving behind the extra pieces. Are we gonna try and climb this? Let's go this way. I know a good hill over here now that I look this way. God, it just fell apart. Or I did, I don't really know. At this point, let's climb. This is a steep hill, but there isn't like too much rough terrain. It's just the steepness of it. I'm turning left, but it's not going well. Maybe if I get a better line here where it isn't as steep. Or start over. Oh, Takeda's there. Takeda's there. Okay, climb. Just did a nice jump. I think that kind of hurt me. Okay, let's crawl this time instead of just flooring it. Pick your lines. This one line over here doesn't look too bad. Climb. Okay, so that failed. Let's just go down. I was expecting So, down more. What the heck? Up we go. This one looks easy enough. Okay, so points for the Crouse there. It only gets 5, though. Takeda gets 10 for that little slope. So Crouse 15, Takeda 35. The Crouse needs to win back some points here because it didn't do very good the first 2 tests, which still have big point value. Ah, rocks. Only one axle, yeah, the rear axle. This way looks like fun. I think I went up here last time I was in the desert with Brick and Driver stuff. We climbed up there, and that was the finish line. And the brick lines got up there. But we're not going to do that today because, to be honest, I'm not really sure that these can make it up there. So, I want to drive the Takeda a bit more, so got my half of fenders going down this hill. Oh, I remember this. We did this when we came here at the trucks. I remember it now. Here, approach angle test 2.0. Please do not flip over. Approach angle on here is good. So, both get 10 points for that, bringing 45 and then 25. Power! Lost a piece. So did the Crouse. So that's points taken away for both. Yeah, the Crouse is losing a lot of pieces. Points go away for the Crouse. Okay, so points for that little test. Crouse gets nothing, and then the Takeda gets 5, so that's up to 50. So, Takeda right now is doing twice as good. Let's try this one. It looks easy enough. It'll be a good test of the approach angle and departure angle and over angle and rear angle and whatever other angles we decide. Takeda's climbing. The Crouse is not. I hit something, but that's not going to count against points because that was just me being an idiot. Okay, the fact that something enormous just fell off when I did that, that's going to cost it points. Did you lose pieces? Maybe. Takeda goes up to 55, and then the Crouse go up to 30 since it did make it up here in the end. Okay, let's go not drive like a moron. This thing has so much power. I've actually driven it like up Hilltown Road on Bricksville, and Okay, that was pretty impressive there, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what the Crouse can do. Maybe I'll put the parking brake on. You can do this. Oh, wait, no. Come on. You can do this. That is sad. Okay, so points. Crouse gets nothing, and then the Takeda gets points there. Hang on a second. Crouse made it up. Never mind. So, Crouse still not really working. Climb! Even when you drive it like an idiot, it still doesn't fall apart. Well, until you reset it and then the fender falls off. Okay, now have another big downhill stretch. I think we were up here already. I think we just went in a giant circle. Hang on. No, we haven't went in a giant circle. We just went in a little circle. My brakes are on. My brakes are on. My brakes are not going to do me any good. There's a rock there. I think the Crouse should get 5 points for that. The Takeda doesn't get points because because that's missing, front's falling apart. So there's about 6 reasons why I shouldn't give the Takeda points. So Takeda stays there and then there. Okay, let's see. I might want to reset my car. There goes the fenders again. I see a really good obstacle over here. I bet you guys can see exactly what I'm planning on. Okay, so didn't lose anything there. Now we have this one. Oh, jump because it's got so much power. Rock. I'm gonna reset so he doesn't have to rock on others. Okay, so this lost majority of the car when we were doing that. That only lost a few pieces, so again, nothing for Takeda, and then the Crouse is starting to catch up a little bit, actually. I'll just leave my fenders behind. Good. Let me see what we're at for recording time. Alright, last obstacle of the day, because this video is getting a little bit long. Sorry for that, but it's been really entertaining coming out here with cars. So as we're finishing up here, say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I certainly have, watching the cars flip over and be destroyed, things falling off, engines falling out. Been a pretty good day of brick rigs. Alright, so both cars made it up there without losing any pieces. So we're just going to finish it off with a little bit of that. And we'll finish it up here with a convertible. That didn't count, I just did that on purpose. So both get 10 points for that last obstacle. And I guess I should probably add up the totals here. The Takeda won. No question in my mind. But here, so we got 25 points. The Takeda had exactly 100. And the Crouse had a total of 65.